I'm a mother of two beautiful daughters, 14 years apart. That's true. The very first one, however, is the one that really stretched me to grow up. And the second one matured me. I'm going to talk to you briefly about what both of my daughters taught me. And you know what that was? Emotional intimacy. Now, I know some of you think about intimacy and you think about the love and the hugging and the kissing, but it's more than that. Intimacy can be described in just this short phrase, in to me, see. Well, I'll tell you about my girls. They taught me something one day when one was just sitting there pouting and pouting and pouting. So I looked at her and I said, "Darling, what's wrong?" And you know what? She wouldn't answer me. And I said, "Well, how can I know if you don't tell me?" And she said, "Well, you're my mother. Mothers always know." That's not true. I said, "I'm not a mind reader." How many of you are here are mind readers? Not only that, when it comes to being intimate with someone, some people only show you what they want you to see. Anybody know people like that? Mm-hmm. When we talk about emotions, and a lot of us, when they said, "How are you feeling? How are you feeling?" Most people say, "Fine, okay, great." Well, where I come from, wrong answer. You have to dig deep. So I'm going to teach you something real simple. There are basically 4 emotions. Now, we all have a rainbow and a range, but you're either mad, sad, happy, or afraid. And so as little children, we learn how to have those emotions until actually what people will do is they'll come and stop you. So let's do something real simple here. A basic emotion, anger. If someone was angry, what would it look like? They would probably have what? Rage. They may even isolate and be quiet. How else would someone look when they're very angry? They might be irritable. They might be quiet. But my challenge to you is this. If you were to see someone basically on this side who was very quiet, how would you know that they were angry? If you saw someone who was alone and by themselves, how would you know that they were angry? Now, irritable, maybe hungry. But there are 3 simple things that you could do. In order to establish that emotional intimacy and make that connection that we all need as people, first of all, you have to observe. You have to look at people, really be there, be present, have that attention. And the second thing you need to do is you need to ask questions. Just like I asked my daughters, "Why are you so quiet? What's going on?" I didn't know that they were upset with me because I didn't take them to the mall. But of course, the mind reader I'm not, I disappointed them. And then the third thing that you need to do is listen. Truly listen. Do you remember how it feels sometimes when you tell people how you feel? And they try to explain to you why you're not feeling what you're feeling, even though it doesn't look like what anger might look to them, or even though your sadness, even though you're laughing all the time, and then you tell them they're sad. So my challenge to you is this. Get real, get open, get intimate so that everyone can know you better. Thank you.